Right, guys, so next mission is to make an ESIL video, and for my recommendation and or how to use her. So let's start with talking about her skills. So where is she? There we go. Talk about the skills first. Skills 1, doing damage. The highest for basic attack is 295, 300, 324. Fire, deals weak break. For attack, the max is 1600. Same, deals weak break. Also deals knockdown to the target. Right? Then this is the basic skill 1. Highest is 1500. Weak break also. Final hit lands, it inflicts the airborne. So while use this, you have super armor. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty straightforward there.
So this is where he lives?
The second skill is a kind of high damage compared to the others. This is 3100. 14-second cooldown, deals with break, also airborne and super armor. So what is the cooldown here? Ah, it's 14 seconds, that's why.
As strong as
So
you?
it's kinda that's why the damage is times 2 here, because this is
So
14
this is
seconds.
where he lives?
Normal attack doesn't have a cooldown, and also for this. So support skill over the highest number. 1300 deals medium, this support skill. Also deals prey. The user uses this basic skill damage. Prey. So when you're in the break, you're gonna deal prey on the weak. Increases fire damage, then damage taken by 8% by 60 seconds. So this is a support skill.
Are
QTE
humans as
on
strong
the
as
Hunter
you?
team, 1500, 20-second cooldown. Conditions are extreme evasion, core attack, ultimate, stun, and bind. Deals medium, knocks down the target. Okay, now let's go for the ult. 5000 for 8 seconds. Deals weak break also. Everyone thinks weak break. Deals a barrage of fire of arrows over nearby enemies for seconds, 10 seconds. Right, so the reason why it
So
is
this is
doing
where he
weak
lives?
and normal breaks are because one would be the prey effect, which you need to stack up to. At first is 50% or 50 times, and for each stack you deal damage taken of 0.3% per stack. So times that with 50%, that's 15%. This is an A0, guys, A0. And A1, Lance Throw. So the Lance Throw are just getting higher chances to be applied there. A2, team members attack increased by 3%. Probably far team, stacking up to 3 times. So mostly she's really a fire team unit. So A3, this is one of the, for me, recommended stopping point or good enough. User starts with power gauge 100%, will enter the stage, lance throw, instantly push them to break state. So what the enemy is close to 10% or below, instantly breaks. So I'm sure if this was upgraded here, but I think it
Are other
is an
humans
upgraded
as
version
strong
of the
as you?
ultimate. So the normal ultimate, if you don't have any advancement, there's no special condition for that.
So this is
That's why
where
really
he lives?
A3 is a very good stopping point. But if you want to go higher, yeah, there's still some other delicious. There's some other delicious things that you can see here. One of which the important defense penetration increase by 4% by again for every fire team member. Nope, I don't have resource man. So 4 times 3 is 12% for every fire, I mean for 3 fire team. 12% death ban for fire team. And the important part of her kit, which is the ultimate, I mean the A5, which extends the prey of the week to 100 stacks. And also, uh, was it a normal? Yeah, one moment. Ah, no, it's the same, yeah. It just extends the prey in the week to 100 times. So meaning, fire damage taken and damage increase actually from before is 15% on A0, which is kind of okay, I guess. And then now it is 30%. So in total, she boosts 60% for fire team. But for any other team, like A0, so 15% of increased damage taken. But this prey thing is for hunter team, okay? Because you need to use the ultimate for that.
Are
For
other
support,
humans
you only,
as strong as
I
you?
mean, she only gives 8% here. Though, maybe I'm not sure. Maybe it can extend to 50% there. If
So
not, then
this
it's
is
only for
where he lives?
uh hunter team or maybe team battles like POD and guild boss where she attacks and stacks this half to 50% or 100%. Okay, so let's talk about the passive here, which this is the kind of attack pattern. Use 2 times. Support skill. Yeah, this one is when she's on A3, I guess, because the ultimate is recommended to be used. But it kind of makes sense considering that when you use the ultimate, she used the fire raining thing, so more, I mean, faster to stack up on the prey effect. And then the skill 2, which deals a lot of damage. But also, I think does the also prey on the weak. Okay, so that's the attack pattern. Now I also want to add the her weapon here, which is kind of unique also. So A0 starts with here. User, meaning SL's attack increased by 5%. But this one's kind of important. Additional attack of the team member with the highest critical hit rate increased by 300 by per 1000 of SL's additional attack. So, and the max additional cap is 900. So if we extend that to A5, she increased to max of 2400. Let's say she's on, she's a support in SJW team and SJW. Then SJW would get 2400 on additional attack. So very nice to, get more power there just by having her equip this weapon. Not really doing anything special, So very good. So that's that. So recommend is A5 for the weapon. Now her artifact recommended. Because she's a breaker. There's a but though. Don't really want her to break fast because in A set the break effect before this is for elemental weakness. The break effect increases by 30%. So for example, you're not using elemental equipment, elemental weakness, then you can kind of just have this 15% and 30% crit damage boost, which is also, very nice because not a lot of hunters have that effect or can use a break skill. I mean, breed set, right?
Are other humans as strong as
Because
you?
if you're gonna use the 4 set here, you're just gonna end up with 10% crit rate and crit damage. And for me, I think she's still, gonna be a support unit. The weapon itself dictates that. And other choice actually, if you wanna make her do a little bit more damage, is to put an expert. So see here, it's already recommended. Expert and Sylph. So Sylph as a support. We're gonna do QTE and support skill for SJW. Then you're gonna have more elemental weakness advantage there. So yeah, it's been also been recommended. Let's see the left one side.
So
The
this
recommended here.
is where he lives?
So burning arm and solid analysis. Ah, for the break. Okay, yeah, just like any other break character there. Ignores 18% of target's defense. Yeah, but probably
Are other humans as strong as
if
you?
we're gonna use him or her on a support team, just like
So this
I
is
mean
where he
Burning
lives?
Greed and can I think experiment probably with as a support character, right? Probably Noble for you to have that effect as well. Noble, and then the right side is Self. This is just for support. But for team battle, either just go full break, full grid,
Are other humans
and
as strong as you?
if not, yeah, Curse has expert also. For her to deal a little bit more damage. You wanna really build her with full
So
attack or
this is
something, full attack
where
or
he
full
lives?
defense penetration. Was recommended is
Are other
attack,
humans
additional
as strong
attack,
as
and
you?
def penetration. These are what you wanna look for when you wanna equip her with some artifacts or if you wanna craft an artifact for her. So choose these three. Okay, and yeah, for the course, just basically choose whichever you're lacking on your main stat and just kind of proceed from there. Uh, doesn't really matter, I think, for the course, just more damage based on what you're lacking here. And that's basically it. Okay, so thanks for watching. This is my ESIL recommendations and good luck. So best advancement for her, A3 and A5.